bad gambler. Oh, strong power, that's good. Enlightened. Vision quest. We had lots of money. Not so much. We have no spot though. That was pretty good.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Going to depend a lot on the Plague Doctor's Blight here.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Look at that. Right off the bat, we can leave the first room. You son of a bitch.
unforeseen, unforgiving.
Spin around here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Grave robber. I think we have a grave robber. Alright. Take the torch.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
You deserve that. You're gonna get healed. Fuck you. I really need to receive a Steamer Slash. They suck at hitting me. Actually, probably.
Precision and power.
Essentially, you're here.
A death by inches.
God, they suck. Actually, let's kill these things.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Heal your bleed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Fuck this. Inspired. Yeah, that's good. So, I need to go here anyway because it's battle. We spent one, we got two back. That's the deal. Looking for a key.
Diminished.
Plate rocker. Relatively unstressed. Optic Festus is actually pretty bad. Oh my god. Fucking dirt. Twat.
Hello?
You fucking twat!
Hello?
We've both been here. It's just I had to get up and take care of some stuff, and then unfortunately overlapped with when you sent me those messages.
You know, that sounds like...
What would that be, you fuck?
Sounds like the excuse a twat would use.
Nah, I was planning on playing some Red Dead tonight, like I told you last night, but complications occurred.
So
I'm still planning on it, but it just ended up being a little later than expected. Good. I'm sorry, Adele.
I got Trial by Trolley in the mail today. So we get to decide who gets to live and who gets to die.
Just like real life.
Yeah, that's the card game I want to play with you and Kylie.
Okay.
Sounds like quite a trolley problem.
Yeah, it's basically it's a game of moral dilemmas.
I wanted to play Exploding Kittens for a while, and I haven't gotten the chance.
You have 2 tracks, and one track has certain cards, and the other one has different cards, and the other players have to beg for their lives, basically, and whoever's more convincing gets to live.
What happens to the other one, Hideo?
They get ran over by a trolley and die.
Now we got some more of the blood.
I didn't support it with a high enough thing to get the trolley figurine with it, so unfortunately we'll just have to imagine a trolley is running them over.
So we've completed the quest. We can leave at any time. There's only one room battle, apparently. So we're going to explore and get loot. There can still be battles in the hallway against random enemies. So there's a little bit of danger, but a lot less than room battles. This thing has so much defense, you just want it to straight up die. So this is, these 2 things are dead, basically. The phone's ringing, but I'm going to ignore it.
That's a fucking mood.
There's literally no reason for me to interrupt the stream. Did you see that crit? Alright, so we absolutely annihilated this group. He's going to be a twat right at the end. Contents of the sack. Now you can walk back. A trap reset. Probably you have best trap skill. No, you suck at this. Okay. There's a battle here. You know what? Let's go back to the hamlet. It's getting too shitty. So we gained 3,000 in quest loot, 4215 in treasure, and a few heirlooms, but not as many as I'd hoped for. So I do care a little bit about this group. And we get Warren's Explorer. Faithless. I mean, I don't mind not flagellating, but not praying's not a problem. Intense craving for alcohol. You're a kleptomaniac with dipsomania. What's wrong with you?
What's dipsomania?
Intense craving for alcohol.
Sounds like, well, the kleptomania at least sounds like me. The dipsomania, I don't know why it's called dipsomania. It's a weird sort of word.
Actually, dip.
Why don't they just say alcoholic?
Look at how many diseases Dismas got from one dungeon. He got bulimic and the worries, and then as a reward from the dungeon, he got the Black Plague.
as a
He-
reward.
He's a dead man. Dead man walking.
What a
L-
wonderful reward, eh?
Let's spend 650 gold to cure the Black Plague in one turn. Oh my god. Renaud, you have a real problem with kleptomania. 4,500 to remove his kleptomania.
Are you gonna do it though?
8,100 to lock in his good ones. I want to, but I can't for that price. He has too many diseases I want to cure first. I do want to give him a weapon upgrade, though. So what diseases do you have?
This guy is starting to strike me as he thinks I'm a dumbass. I am indeed
Hemophilia.
not a dumbass.
No bleed resist. That's
Are you
bad.
sure about that?
Alright, coach. We're full. We cannot afford more barracks. It's the exchange
All right.
rate.
Is there a way I can get rid of Sanjay and put what's her face in charge? Celia is a lot more competent.
Alright. We're gonna take everyone. It's gonna be time for a throwaway group soon.
You're a throwaway group.
To increase cells. Yeah, a group that goes in, gets really stressed out, and then we dismiss them. Training regiment's
Stress
pretty good.
me out.
My life is being a throwaway group.
No, it's not, verboten.
See, I really want to do this quest in the courtyard, but I don't know.
Verboten.
The Master's Essence. Antiquarian only. Crimson Court. Plus 50% healing skills. Plus 35% blight skills. Plus 35% debuff skills. It will be mine whatever the cost. Plus 4 speed, plus 10 dodge. It's an amazing relic. We also get a Baron's Invitation. Lots of gold. We have to activate 3 Thronging Hives. This will also get rid of the mosquito problem in town, because the mosquitoes are reducing the effectiveness of my stress treatments, meaning that people do not get fully de-stressed. Who do you want to bring is the question. Stress faster. Minus 100% food consumed to stress above 50. I like that. I want to lock that in. Never eat when you're stressed. Why do all my tanks have kleptomania? This is something they're not telling me.
I gotta feed my Feebas again.
Anemic, clumsy, enlightened, runes explorer, unerring. I'm glad you have a range bonus, because you're a melee fighter.
Yes, the thing they have that they need to tell you is that they're all kleptomaniacs. They cannot help taking things
Fear
that they
of
like when they
human.
see them.
Okay. You go here. Warren's phobe, Warren's scrounger, manslayer. Lots of bled. Where's my doctor? Wow. Backtracker, Eldritch hater, manslayer, wheeled adventurer, love interest, shocker, Warren's phobe, zoophobia, and faithless. Will only visit the brothel.
Who's getting the shocker?
Love interest and shocker side by side sounds great. Will not pray or flagellate, but will also only go to the brothel. You need mental help, my son. You're gonna go talk to that nice nurse with the whips and the chains and the needles and the restraints.
That may indeed excite you.
Oh, she'll do something I don't know if she'll excite. Witness. Will not prayer, and it's locked in. Healer's gift. More healing skills when camping. Okay, we're gonna go 2 healers. Lots of status effects. We're gonna go for the hive.
Hey, Hideo.
Hmm?
Did I tell you I got a lucky trade Abra a couple days ago
No,
in Pokemon Go?
you did not.
I got a lucky trade Abra with damn near perfect IVs.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm actually gonna bring torches to the courtyard because it's a little bit harder than a regular area.
You know what the saddest thing is?
Hmm.
I can't bring myself to evolve him.
Oh.
He's so peaceful.
And Kadabra's so mad.
Yeah, I know. So I just renamed him to Sleepy Boy, and he travels with me.
Aww.
A wasteful display.
Fuck you, brother.
I mean, I can understand.
Well, what the I guess part of the thing was the person who gave him to me kind of gave him to me as a bit of a throwaway because he had terrible IVs and he was really weak. And then when I got him, he turned into a 6'10" CP Abra with perfect stats.
Shit.
Alright, so we have Bloodlight, plus stress, minus bleed resist. Good thing I didn't bring Renault, who has 0 bleed resist. Fucking just auto bleed. Oh, and this is how the map works in this area. It's actually like a dungeon crawler.
Isn't Ronald the kleptomaniac too?
Yeah, he's a tank, therefore he's a klepto. What's this? The pile of strange bones. Maladies? No. Poison? Shovel? No. Poison? No. A torch? No. So it's holy water, we don't have it. So touch it anyway. You cut your finger, get it a wound, but not a disease. Weird fuckers. We surprise them. These are Crimson Court enemies. A manservant and a supplicant. I'm going to stop my bleeding first, because it also gives me a buff.
Discord, Hideo.
In a moment.
You're all good. I was just letting you know there's something there for you.
Okay, this guy's fast, so we're going to blight him. Going to slice off the supplicant. That takes 5 damage. Does 4 to 8. But it missed! The thirst. I did not get a debuff, luckily. Gather the blood. I didn't bring any of the blood with me, so I hope I don't get infected.
More blood for the blood god?
Okay. Let's blight the crap out of you. You resisted it. The thirst heals him.
Always more blood for the blood
Crimson
god.
Curse. One of your heroes has the Crimson Curse. The curse is not like other diseases. It can't be cured normally at Sanitarium. The only way to keep it at bay is with the blood. There may be other ways to cure it. So my healer got cursed. So that's good. The one thing I didn't want to happen.
More pain for the pain god.
Fuck you. Get a dirt stab in there.
Or whips for the whip god.
Oh, now my lightning bolt hits. After you got the one thing I didn't want you to get.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
You'll be like, Durf, you fucking lost it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
yeah.
Let's drop a blight grenade, which they both resisted, even though one of them didn't have a very good chance to do so. Let's go for a harvest.
Look at this resistance.
They both have crap bleed resist, so watch them. Yeah, one guy resisted it. So fuck everything that lives. Let's put if it bleeds on this guy, see if he can resist again. No, okay. Pre-digestion. Blights. Let's throw out a... Actually, this heals me, so you haven't gone yet. Try and kill you. You're effectively dead.
Show them how thinly they slice.
Gather the blood. Luckily, I didn't get cursed, because I'd hate for 4 people to need the blood, because I only have 2 of them. Oh, this might infect him. Stop sticking your unsanitary proboscis into my body.
That's what she said.
Derf is insane. It's okay. Don't worry about him.
Oh, tonight has been like crazy enough to make me fucking lose it. Don't worry about it.
You don't want Durf to stick his unsanitary proboscis anywhere either.
I don't have one. I assure you I'm quite sanitary. It's not a proboscis.
No, it's a proboscis.
Alright, let's just get blighted forever. Deafening whine will not confer the curse. This guy's gonna auto die. Grab some healing all around. Love for the Plague Doctor to go. We'll remove his own blight, because he's selfish that way.
Bailey may have just saved herself from the fucking what did they call it back in the day? The wheel. I think that was what that torch device was called.
Yeah? Torturing your sisters, are ya?
No, she was in a lot of trouble from her mother.
This torched a hive.
Oh. Her mom there. Your mom there.
Blood flowers. You with the curse. Open this shit. Okay, all you guys get back in order.
How did she save herself?
The blossoms confer on...
It's because she had lost half of her school uniforms and couldn't fucking find them.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll spare the stream the details. Suffice it to say, there was about to be a very dead kid. I'm of course joking. I'm joking.
We burned the eggs, so that's good. Look at how long this path is. Look at how long that path is. Sycophant. Miss, and don't try with the same guy with Maddening Wave, that's assy.
McGee?
When are you gonna stream, Durf?
As soon as Broly finishes his shit. Or maybe slightly before he finishes his shit.
I mean, I haven't gone for his shit yet, so...
I mean, technically he has to go around, like, what, 9:20? So...
I was thinking of finishing around 9:15, do a round 2 hours.
I'll wait until 9. 8:39, somewhere around there.
You caucus, I don't have a shovel.
But that's so late.
What?
That's so late.
Man. I could go right this fucking second, but I might have to get up a couple times.
'Cause the sisters?
Yeah.
Thanks for not Twisted Sisters.
I want everything dealt with first, you know?
Understandable. Twisted Sisters would be far more enjoyable for him to deal with.
It's true.
Right?
You just be fucking jamming.
Right? Is that an
Brought a
eye
lot of
patch?
status, but it's
I
not
want that eye
sticking.
patch. Buying that eye patch.
Buy that eye patch, you hoe.
I'm also gonna buy a silver tongue kit.
Weird, but okay.
Durflight.
It enhances your ability to talk to people.
Ah.
And it might also enhance that too.
Oh.
What, I wasn't gonna make the joke. Come on, you know me.
I'm not
Unblight
seeing
myself.
nothing.
You'll be like, no, I was just hoping you wouldn't make the joke.
Why are you munching?
They munching carpet?
They munching me.
Yeah, well. One and the same.
Ah, I got some of the blood.
Are you saying my bro has a carpet?
I'm saying his characters probably do.
How would you know what my brother's packing?
Alright,
I'm
I just
saying his
used
characters
the
probably
blood,
do.
so we'll see
Have you
what
seen that
happens.
barbarian in the front of their party? I don't think she shaves.
No, I can't say I have as I'm not watching.
There's a rather butch barbarian in the front of his party, and I don't think she shaves. So
Well, she probably has kleptomania.
Like, her name is probably Dykstra.
Dykstra. Oh, come on. Don't use slurs to describe her.
I
She's
did.
just a rather butch character.
That's a good Witcher name. Well,
What, you're saying because Ciri's a Witcher she's a dyke? Wow, brother.
Okay. Oh, rattle the bones.
And then
These are witches.
everybody whose last name is actually Dykstra just cries.
We surprised them.
Now, what percentage of the population could that be? We're fine.
I've met somebody with that last name.
Really?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
in town.
There's a
I
family.
didn't know that was even a name. Okay.
It's a legit last name.
Wow, I've never heard that one. I thought that was just a meme.
But it's
Nope.
also the name of a character in Witcher, but we know a real family with that name.
Yeah. They're legit people. Have that as a that's the wrong fucking layer, you goddamn idiot, Lucifer.
Oh, come
Hi.
on, Lucy. You can do better than that.
That Dirk stab, though.
Hi, I'm presided, also known as
We
Lucifer,
had enough
and I am a
rubies.
goddamn motherfucking titty-sucking idiot.
I think if I use that nickname one more time, Hadiel is actually going to make an attempt on my life.
If you call me Lucy one more time, I am not your friend anymore.
What about Luce?
I will accept Luce.
Bathed in crimson fluid.
Hey, you do something right, I'll use the name of Enlightened One.
That's not the
I mean,
enchanted one.
there's your upside.
Why is your resolve being tested? We didn't do anything, you twat.
No, I believe if we're talking Enlightened One, that might be Avalona.
So I just
look at this. We're just taking stress for no reason.
I just got fed up with so I'm just cell shading and then blending.
Hadiel, I think I just got your next mark for your hitman to use.
Oh.
Kill. This person just used the metaphor, you don't look like the usual pigeons we pluck. He also just actually said wink wink.
Excuse me?
Yeah. He's
What
also wearing a bowler hat with a handlebar mustache, and he doesn't have an Irish accent.
And what does that supposed to mean, sir?
He doesn't have the accent required to wear that hat.
I don't care about his
You
actor.
passed your turn. I really need you to not do that.
And he insulted your people.
What does he mean by plucking pigeons, sir?
I don't know. He also actually said wink as opposed to winking.
Is he Is he sleeping with pigeons? Because my people definitely are not consenting.
I don't know. You want me to read you the dialogue options I have to respond with?
Yes.
Lilia sent me to deal with the sublight problem. Flattery will get you everywhere. Do go on. Did you actually just say wink at me instead of actually winking? And then it says cross your arms. This ought to be good.
I ask him if he actually just said wink.
Craving
He
the
just
blood.
fucking did it again.
Alright, so only give them the blood when they're craving.
I just made his dick really shiny.
I'm straight up gonna lie to this fool.
Man, shiny dicks is like knocking boots. No one likes it.
Shiny dicks is like knocking boots.
You can make a song of it.
5% of the profits. You're actually fucking stupid.
Maybe not to the tune of knocking boots, but
You're
Maybe it works.
actually fucking. You know what? Save
I'd
game.
like to hear you make it work, bro.
On behalf of you, Hideo.
I need to listen to it again, and no one wants to listen to it again is a problem.
Valid.
Hideo,
Yes.
this kill is for you.
You're killing him? How sweet.
Damn!
I'm gonna reload, but I just whipped out an LMG and blew his ass away.
Do the bitch
How
away.
sweet of you.
Like point fucking blank. The LMG barrel might as well have been up his ass.
Thanks for defending my people's honor.
You fucking asshole.
How dare he insult my people?
That moment when an NPC sees you quick save.
And they're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Just reaped these Twatikai, and then he missed his one attack.
You just see like the Metal Gear symbol above every NPC's head in the area.
Oh my god, Metal Gear!
Or when that preacher in fucking Riften sees the Dragonborn walk through the gate, or not Riften, Whiterun sees a Dragonborn walk through the gate. Dear fucking God.
Unfathomable nightmares.
You know the one I'm talking about, don't you, Burley?
Yeah.
I kill him every fucking time.
The fuck are you? Hooded shrew, mysterious figure not fully human, not fully insect, kneels here on the ground.
Yeah, holy water.
Item had no effect. The urchin does not seem to notice you. I used all the usable items. I could have given him food, I guess.
Yeah, probably should have fucking thought of that.
Maybe he would have
Considering
been
no
your
one's
friend.
gotten hungry yet.
You dumbass.
I brought lots of food. Oh, what the fuck? There's fucking bulrushes here. Damn, that did a lot of damage. This guy's gonna have a fucking heart attack. Okay, so bulrush, dodge 200. So it basically don't do anything. Well, one's a cattail.
If that hits that second level, aren't they just guaranteed they're dead? Like there's nothing that can be done.
I guess all I could do is hit this crocodilian, who has like 109 HP.
Does he even hear me, Hideo?
No.
Of course not. Why am I even here?
Oh,
Why did I
okay.
bother?
Okay. He has to crawl through the rushes to get close, so it gives us a few turns.
See, he bitches at me for not interacting enough, and then when I try and interact more, he doesn't even fucking take advantage of the situation.
You just gotta do it at a more appropriate time.
There's no appropriate time when you're playing Darkest Dungeon, you asshole.
Well,
Don't
probably
you
I'm not
mean-
figuring something out for the first time.
Dankest dungeon?
Like Gankest Dungeon if he keeps this going on, so I think getting ganked is him.
Like, there's a good chance I'll die against this thing. Depending on who it targets.
So as I said, get ganked, my son.
It's not receiving any status. Teeth rake. And it moved me really far.
That's a pretty big crocodile.
Yeah, and he's resisting everything, even though he only has a 50% bleed resist.
What do you expect? He's a crocodile.
he did get blighted. Let's try if it bleeds. Because he should. How do you resist? Submerge.
How dare you resist? Are you resisting arrest?
Now it bleeds. Apex Predator. Oh, he's up front now. Okay, let's heal your bleeding. You can still use Divine Comfort, which is good. Battle Ballad. I don't have Finale equipped is the thing. So let's just do a Dirk Stab. Teeth Rake. That's rough. He's bleeding. Let's do another Dirk Stab. Do not Teeth Rake him again, I'll be so pissed. Alright, you Teeth Raked someone who wasn't going to instantly die. Divine Comfort everyone so they live through the bleed. They're only taking 2 damage. Use Adrenaline Rush to cure your bleed. Also, do you notice the crocodilian's legs? Don't talk about your organs and skip your turn. You son of a dick. Swarming Corruption. Undo all the healing I just did. Stress out the Jester. Please have a good one. Irrational's not a good one. Thing is, I can't retreat. I have to go through here to complete the mission. Okay, the Plague Doctor at least gets to do a move. Please bleed. You cock.
When
Please
somebody
don't
is
skip your
just
turn.
a cock.
Well, he stressed everyone out, but he didn't skip
Who's
his turn.
getting cocked?
You missed! How could you?
Who?
Inflict the bleed. Teeth Rake on the healer. My doctor's gonna have a fucking heart attack if people keep getting stressed out like this. Jester's gonna be on death's door. Yep.
You enjoying Death's Door?
Yeah.
Gonna have to waste my Plague Doctor's turn removing his bleed so he doesn't just drop dead for no reason.
Drop dead, perhaps Fred?
Alright, I don't mind Submerge, but it means he's gonna use Apex Predator next. It also healed him, which annoys the piss out of me. Because it healed him for like 12. Okay, Jester. I was gonna say, if you fucking skip your turn, inflict the bleed. You got the bleed.
Look to the bleed. The bleed?
You
The bleed?
missed. You
You
sweet.
absolute fucking pingus. You're gonna get your whole party killed.
It's not my fault that no one has any accuracy. Apex Predator can hit 2 things now?
Yeah, well, who's the leader here, though, Burley? Huh?
The Plague Doctor, apparently, because... What's the sweet smell sings to my veins? Okay, you're suffering a craving for the blood now. Jester, stop not... You do not refuse a party heal when you're on death's door. You twat Ceratops.
What?
What?
Ceratops.
Ceratops.
Am I the only one who sees like a normal sized Triceratops with like a giant twat instead of a head?
Yes.
They can make a religion out of this.
No.
Lurking Fear.
You don't know that meme, do you?
No, and I don't think I'm missing out on anything by not knowing it.
You actually
Oh,
are.
right.
Yeah. Did you ever see the History of Japan video?
Yes.
It was the history of the world video. He was talking about every time someone came up with an idea that became a religion, the tagline was always, "They can make a religion out of
Oh,
this."
yeah. That was funny.
Mark is
Make a
the
religion out of
outcast.
this.
Let's put that right on the Hellion.
Okay. Just about done coloring, and then I can do a background, and then I'm done 1 of 7.
Fuckers are null and void.
They finally got hungry, but now they have to dig with their hands and get stressed out. Resolve is tested. Abusive, sweet. Which causes the healer's resolve to get tested. She becomes focused, which is really good. So it de-stresses everyone. A zombie popped out of the ground and scared the shit out of the jester.
A Zambi?
Okay, here's the last hive. You've actually completed the mission to secure the buzzing in town so everyone can get properly stress healed. Return to Hamlet and get the fuck out of here. Oh, we get a cutscene.
What the fuck cutscene is that?
Probably for the blood.
Bring me my goblet, manservant. We shouldn't have to fight some Eldritchian horror this time, huh?
Scares the dick off me. Every time I have someone with kleptomania and walk past one of those things.
I actually won that fight once, believe it or not.
It's not a death sentence, but if you're on your very first dungeon after the prologue, and then Reynolds like, hey, what's this?
And touches it, yeah. Like I said, I've won that fight once, but I was in no shape to do jack or all else afterwards.
I actually recouped a lot of food money because they only got hungry once. That was a 4 experience mission. Slow draw, -4 speed in the first round. Ouch. Off guard. -4 speed and -5 dodge in the first round. That's rough.
Like puppy rough.
So this is replacing zoophobia with demonomania. So I believe I'm possessed by demons instead of being afraid of animals. And beast hater.